Now that we know Mafia 3 is a sure thing, I thought it'd be interesting to point out 5 big improvements 2K games can make to enhance the gameplay experience, so here's a wishlist of hopefully relatable subjects the third installment could include. Please note that none of these are ranked, just my 5 biggest wishes. Number 1, the Crosshairs. There's not many Mafia fans I've come by that have no problem with the aiming system provided by Mafia 2. It's wide, it spreads easy, and prevents you from getting a shot off. Now, everybody likes a challenge, but the Mafia 2 Crosshairs are a little frustrating in intense shootouts. So we can only hope Mafia 3 gives us something that's a little more simple and close together. Number 2, easier access to illegal weapons. If you recall in Mafia 2, if you wanted a firearm that wasn't standard, like a Tommy gun or hand grenades, you'd have to either A, pick them off of heavily armed gangsters during missions, or B, buy them from your one-eyed mob associate Harry. The problem is, once you ran out of ammo for those weapons, you have to do one of the two, which was a bit of a chore since Harry is on one of the farthest corners of the map, and triggering a long mission just to grab a Tommy is pretty pointless. Let's hope Mafia 3 supplies those weapons in an easier way. Number 3, more models. A repetitive feature seen in Mafia 2 was a lack of character models seen throughout the city. It seemed like the margin for NPCs were so small, there would be moments when I'd see 2 of the same people pass by each other on the street. It's not a big problem, but it can be an immersion-breaking thing for those that want more of a realistic playthrough. Number 4, side missions. One of the biggest disappointments from the last Mafia game was the complete lack of side activities. There's literally no job you can take part in unless it's in the main story. In fact, it seemed as if each one of those side missions were crammed into the game's DLC. For instance, the Revenge of Jimmy and Jimmy's Vendetta consisted of small-scale shootouts and carjacking jobs, all things I think should have been included within the main game. We can only hope Mafia 3 has a large scale of side jobs to keep us playing. Number 5, a larger map. This is a definite must for the upcoming Mafia 3. Out of all the sandbox games I've played, Mafia 2's had to be the smallest. Don't get me wrong, Empire Bay is a well thought out city, but with only a single story mode and nothing else to do, the map does in fact seem all the more smaller. The Mafia 3 reveal, which will most definitely consist of a trailer, might have answers to some of these wishes, and I can bet 2K listened to 1 or 2 complaints. The reveal launches Wednesday, August 5th. Please like, share, and subscribe.